Yes, the rumors are true. John Wick 5 is undoubtedly in production. John Wick 4 could have seemed to be the final chapter for the Keanu Reeves character, especially because several spin offs are being published. During a Lionsgate earnings conference in May, Motion Picture Group head Joe Drake informed investors that it was still in the early stages of development. But while discussing the upcoming John Wick prequel, The Continental with IGN for an exclusive first week producer Basil Evanke took a step further and revealed precisely where it is in the production cycle. He said John Wick 4 was sufficiently well received by both the cities and the audience that doing John Wick 5 is kind of an organic and natural step. I believe there is no doubt that it is in development, but the plot is not yet ready. Additionally, it is not till the tale is there. It's relevant to a problem we are attempting to solve. However, we have not decided how that movie will look or feel. Additionally, because Hollywood's writers are now on strike, no developments that might have otherwise occurred are currently possible. We still have not decided how that movie will look or feel. The initial plan was to film John Wick 5 immediately after John Wick Chapter 4. But when those plans were altered, it called into doubt the failure of a potential fifth film. Director suggested that Lionsgate might be interested in another sequel when John Wick Chapter 4 dominated the box office. Ivanik, who produced all four John Wick films and the upcoming Ana de Armas spin-off Ballerina and The Continental, is cautions not to overdo it and acknowledges having concerns about the IP being too saturated. In the world of John Wick, worrying is the only activity humans engage in. We are concerned because the audience has given us this wonderful gift, which says things like, we love you, John, we love this planet, and more of that. Please just be cautious not to abuse it, just don't abuse it, and make sure that anything you provide us is excellent and in line with what you guys have already established. He notes that over nearly a decade, John Wick has only produced 4 films, with a COVID-related gap between the third and fourth. Irony claims that The Continental will take place over 3 roughly 90-minute episodes in September, and Ballerina, which is scheduled for June 7, 2024. Depict different shadows of the John Wick world than what has hitherto been shown. I think we are being very systematic and extremely clever about how we do it and not go for the last buck. He continues, and the studio is wary, but at the same time, it's become a very important franchise for the studio. A very important franchise for all of us that we want to keep alive and build out, but do it in a way that's organic and respectful, for lack of a better term.